All right, Coach. Stacey's first game back from injury. She definitely had a bit of a minutes allowance, though. How do you feel she did?
Stacey gave us good minutes. She is still somewhat limited. I didn't think she was up to full speed, but Stacey at 80% is still an impact player, and we obviously have to be smart about how many minutes we play her and in what capacity we play her. And as I've said before, we have the best athletic trainer around, and I'm in constant contact with Rose because I may get caught up in the moment and forget about the minutes limitation and forget about managing it properly. But she's there to tap me on the shoulder if need be and tell me, okay, look, this is what we agreed to and this is what we need to do, for in the best interest of the team going forward. So that's a team effort between Brittany, Rosie, Stacey, and myself, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Now, intensity-wise, how do you feel like your team responded to Stacey having to take that minutes limitation with girls like Alexis Pittman and Christina Stevenson?
I always think that we give great effort. I think that's a sign of this team. But I want to give Lander credit. And I have not said this a lot this year, but I thought Lander was a better team today. They possessed the ball better. Their shape was better. They played some big diagonal balls, tried to get in behind us and created some problems, usually the kind of problems that we create and impose on our opponents. So really, I thought they were the better team. But fortunately for us, the only stat that matters is obviously goals scored, and we won 1-0. But I want to give them a lot of credit. Coach Ayers had a great game plan, and his players played with a lot of heart and a lot of effort and stayed very composed and compact. And really were very threatening at times in our defensive third, their final third. But going back to our team, I think we just even when we don't play well, and I think that's a very good sign, we find ways to win. Today, all it really took was a beautiful, incredible strike by Christina, and then we were able to defend and ride out the game. A little bit of a dangerous way to do it, and not necessarily our game plan, but sometimes, in the span of a season, you have to win some games like this. So all in all, I think it's a good sign, even though it wasn't our best game.
Now, on the personal side of things, it was Military Appreciation Night at the stadium. They honored your father, who was former military. You were former military yourself. How did that feel?
Well, we have a great appreciation for the military, and a lot of our players obviously have a direct connection to Camp Lejeune, but we also obviously have the proximity here on our campus to Fort Bragg. So, for us, it was a great honor to be able to honor the men and women that serve our country and protect our country. And on a personal note, yes, my father-in-law was the person I chose to honor, but a lot of our players here honored their fathers, they honored their mothers, they honored uncles, aunts, cousins. I mean, this team has a very strong connection to the military, and we can't say it enough. Thank you for protecting our freedom and serving our country.
Well, Coach, thank you again, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.